kind of moved downstairs. This is a new, like, cozy little nook that I made in my studio. So I thought we could just work on your hair down here, okay? That's okay? Okay, good. I'm just gonna take a look at your hair for a second, okay? I agree. So I think we could do a little bit of a trim, just on a few of the ends here. You agree? And I got this new brush. I'm just gonna push your hair out of your face for a second. I've got this new brush, and it's really, really good. It doesn't pull. I'm going to use a little bit of this coconut oil spray on your hair when we brush it out. It's actually very light, but it helps a lot. And then of course I have my other brushes over here. So I think I'm just going to do a really quick little trim on, I'm going to clip your hair back in just a second, on the ends like I said, and then I'll just give it a quick style, if that's okay with you. I think it's supposed to start icing harder in the next hour, and then it's going to ice all night tonight. Do anything too crazy to your hair since we're just gonna hang out. Okay. So I don't want to do anything crazy to your ends, but I'm just gonna clean up with some of these, a couple of these ends. Get a clip. I agree. I'm just gonna clip this. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna do this side of your hair. Do you use coconut oil in your hair typically, or? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Some people don't like the residue that it leaves, so. Use this brush again. And we'll go back to the other one. I just like to use this one to get through some of the initial knots before I go in with this one. Absolutely. More knots on this side. Any idea? You wear your purse on this side. Yeah, that's it. No, we're about to get them all out now. Okay, so I'm gonna just start out then by doing a little bit with your bangs. Right. I'm just gonna alligator clip your hair with this cute little clip. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. So just something slight. Any splitters, right? Yeah, that's not a problem at all. So I've got my comb. scissors. Do it for now. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my trimming shears. Unclip this side. And we're just gonna go over this. I'm gonna do very light areas of the split ends. I'm not gonna do like an inch or anything off. I'm gonna put this tape around here really quickly though. Push that back. Okay. You're okay. Alright, good. Let's continue. Yeah, I've been so busy, so this is kind of a much needed break from everything going on. Yeah, it's a lot sometimes. How about you? Your makeup still looks really good, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of this framing around the face, okay? And I'm just gonna snip in a couple of these key areas. Is that okay? Yeah, that's good. That works for me too. How long ago did you actually dye your hair? Because it's still very vibrant. I'm surprised. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And you use a red shampoo. I hear that's really good. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the ends of the other side. I think this would be a good place to start. You're gonna keep it red. I had red hair once. It's been a long time, but it's very similar to this look, and I honestly loved it, but it washed out too fast for me, and I don't even wash my hair a lot. And then just the upkeep was a little much, and it would also like stain a lot of my clothes. Yeah, I did. I used the red shampoo. They might have like kind of come a long way with it since then, but it did not work well for me. Like I said, it kind of was staining my clothes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trim this down. Just some little ends. I do this to my own hair pretty frequently. Just a very small trim to keep everything in place and not let it get too out of hand. It keeps me from having a lot of broken ends in my hair. And a lot of times I could go like to a salon, they literally want to cut off like a minimum like half inch to an inch of your hair, or if you say like an inch, then they cut off freaking 2 inches or something, and I personally hate that. Exactly. Alright, so now that we have that trimmed up, I'm gonna go ahead and do just a little bit of curling iron on your hair. I just want to do a little bit on the ends. I'm just gonna set that on my table right there. Okay. And like I said, I'm just gonna do underneath the hair on the ends. Okay. with small bits. Put that back first. I know, I like that too. And I'm gonna go under the hair, okay? I agree. Were you supposed to work if we didn't have the storm? You were? Oh my gosh. Well, I was too. So I'm happy that I got some time off. Much needed time off as well. Let's go to this section now. Alright. I'm not going to go up too far on this. There we go. Alright. Do the next part on this side. So are you going to be traveling or doing anything for the new year? Yeah, I'm gonna be taking off a much needed vacation from work, and I've had to sort of convince myself to do that because I kind of hate taking off work. Just want to miss a couple areas here. I can clean this up. So yeah, I am gonna do it, but I've been like really trying to convince myself to do it because I keep going back. Exactly. Yeah. So this one I'm just framing up around the curvature of your face there. And it looks so pretty. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a few on this side. And then I can kind of balance as we go if I need to. Yeah, that coconut spray, will also be really good heat protectant for you. Exactly. That's good. Alright, I'm just gonna alright. And yeah. Your hair curls like really perfectly. You can probably see it when I just let it out of the curling iron. It's very pretty. Some people's hair just does not take to curl as well as other people's hair. Yours looks really good though. Exactly. Alright. There is the snowplow. You could probably just hear it go by. I'm glad they're doing something so the roads don't get too bad. Exactly. Sometimes they wait a really long time and it's just like crazy. Go ahead and dilute this in. Hold on a second, go back out and up to this side. Right. Yeah, I don't like driving in it either. So I just recently got a lot better at curling. I used to be really bad at it. So I've gotten really good actually. But All right. Let's do, like, I think one more on this side. Just gonna section this out a bit. Yeah, this side is less hair because of your off-center part. So I'm doing smaller pieces on this side for that reason. Exactly. Just want it to match well. Yeah. This one is, I just think it's like the cheap Conair one from Walmart. You don't need a good, like a super crazy curling iron. That's expensive. I know a lot of people have these air wands or whatever, like air wraps. Yeah. I don't think you need one if you just watch a few videos on how to do it. Yeah. I agree. I'm just gonna trim this up again. Sorry, I keep finding kind of little areas here. Just to trim this split ends off. Okay, bringing that up. So, do you want to watch a Christmas movie after this? Yeah, I recorded a few of the classics, you know, from like the 25 Days of Christmas marathon. And I thought we could do one of those. Yeah. So I'm just gonna now just go to my comb. Okay. Yeah, so I thought we could do like Christmas with the Cranks or one of the Santa Claus movies. Just getting in my 1 second. There we go. So yeah, we could do one of those or something else. I also have Jack Frost recorded, the Grinch, the animated one, and the real live one. Home Alone, yeah, I got that. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to take this clip out. So I'm just bringing this forward and just kind of finger combing it. It's going to be in your eyes for just a second. Alright, now I'm going to grab my wide tooth comb, just like this, and I'm just going to go through it a bit lightly. Perfect. Yeah, a lot of people will literally brush out curls and it just ruins them. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, it's gonna turn you back this way. Okay, that looks really good. I'm gonna add a little bit of hairspray. That looks really good. I'm gonna remove your cape.